Hey guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel, Wickless with Curly Q, and I am back with my weekly empties. And I have actually sorted my wax empties out, clamshells and fender bags, and this is where I keep all my empties. Just figured it'd be cute for like a backdrop. And I also changed that warmer out to the Simply Diamond. It was the letterboard, but it was just too bulky, and I just wanted something different. So I love the Simply Diamond because it is such a little powerhouse for an element warmer. And honestly, if I could get like one for every room, I would. And to me, it's a great deal. So I'm gonna start with the vendor. No, I'm going to start with Scentsy because it's the bulkier clamshells. And if you hear meowing, that would be Dale feeling like he needs to be part of the conversation. So anyway, and honestly, I won't be able to recall which days I warmed these, but these will just be what I've gone through and how well they did. So I finished this bar of whiteout that was gifted to me from Stephanie. This is peppermint, golden apple, and some sort of tree. I don't remember. When I first got this, I really did like it. Honestly, I think I warmed this Saturday. It was either Saturday or Sunday. Because a medication that I take, one of the side effects, like immediately the day after, is like these massive headaches. So I wanted to try to, and nausea. So I was trying to warm something that wouldn't make me sick in my stomach. So I did white out. But you guys, this is a pretty strong performer. I had 6 cubes left of this. And I did one in every warmer that I wanted to put it in here in the open concept. This smells like double mint gum and juicy fruit had a baby. That's what this smells like to me. Not terrible. I was glad that I was able to try it because I never did pick it up from the Bring Back My Bar. So it was good. Lasted quite a bit. I think I had it in there for at least a solid 6 hours, and then I was ready for something else. And my nausea kind of chilled out for the most part. So whiteout performed very well, so I was happy to have tried that. Yesterday morning, I was so ecstatic when I remembered that this is coming back in the catalog, so I warmed my whole bar of apple cherry strudel. It's not a long laster, and I think it has something to do with the cherry in this, but while it goes, it's absolutely delicious. It's not heavy on the cinnamon or the baking spices. It's a beautiful balance between a baked apple and a cherry, basically like a apple cherry pie essentially. And I don't know, I don't have my catalogs yet. My order from the first hasn't even shipped yet, and I wasn't able to get the catalogs until the first. So still waiting on that. I would be able to give the specific scent notes on it. It's just an apple cherry bakery. It's very delicious. You will only get about 4 hours in your house with this, but while it's going, it's absolutely yummy, especially if you are one of those like me who kind of get burnt out on apple and pumpkin. I have to be in the mood for either one of those. It's just a good variation on having an apple scent, but you throw in that cherry and it's absolutely yummy. I warmed these two in conjunction. So we have sugared strawberry and strawberry lemon cake. I don't know why we're having issues with this focusing. There we go. Actually put these both in the same warmer, same day. One of my favorite combinations because this brings out more strawberry, even though they both technically have lemon in them. It's just really good. Nonetheless, sugar strawberry will actually go several days for me. And I actually did find something interesting. I warmed 2 cubes of this in the bathroom, and I threw in a very spruce, very snowy spruce. One of our tree scents for Christmas. or I say for Christmas, in the fall and winter catalog. That combination, strawberry and pine, was fantastic. And I'm so glad I kept both of these in my club to try with the tree scents to not only sweeten it up, but just give it a little something extra. Yeah, but these two, strawberry lemon cake and sugar strawberry, do very well. For me, I get medium to strong throw on both of these, and last a good, I think it's the bakery. The bakery in this, or the buttercream, you're not going to get more than a day. But for sugar strawberry by itself, I think adding this in conjunction with the strawberry lemon cake kind of boosted how long it would go. Now, if I didn't change my oil, my wax every day, this would most likely have gone for 2 days. But you know, when you have a craving, you kind of just got to change it out. And since I now have a pretty vast wax collection, I am enjoying my wax instead of hoarding it. Excuse me. Okay, actually I do have a note on this one. This is Fall into Love. This is one of the new bars from the Harvest collection. And this is like orange zest, eucalyptus, and balsam. I like this. It's very fresh, very, very enjoyable. But my only problem with this is whenever I walk into Hobby Lobby, this is what I smell. I like eucalyptus wreath better. If you're looking for like a eucalyptus balsam or eucalyptus kind of Christmas tree note, but not being heavy or smacked in the face of a Christmas tree, I would recommend either one of these. I do like the orange note in this. Let me see. My notes. Oh, I did warm this on the 5th. It was strong, super strong for the first 4 hours. Then it dies down about to medium strength about after that 4th hour. Literally throws 10 out of 10. Like, it was all over the place. And I only had 4 cubes of this. Well, look at that. I put the notes on the back of there. How cool is that? Orange peel, cool eucalyptus, and sweet balsam. I figured I kind of remember what those were. Oh, Dale may be trying to intervene with my thing here. I did keep this going for 12 hours. It said about the 10-hour mark. That would be Dale. Dale. Why are you always, he needs all the attention all day, every day. Anyway, if you're looking for a great variation on a tree scent or just something fresh for when it's cooler out, I would give Fall into Love or Eucalyptus Wreath a try. Absolutely yummy. As in not delicious, but as in it's really air clearing. Okay, and I think this is the last bar I have of the Harvest collection. Yeah, white pumpkin and driftwood, which is white pumpkin, driftwood, white cardamom, and warm solar amber. I really did love this on first sniffs. I really enjoyed it in the bathroom. I put this in my overnight warmers because as it warmed, I think the combination of the cardamom and amber along with the driftwood, it was not my favorite. It is very interesting to mix a wood with a pumpkin. I mean, we've seen it before. In First Day of Fall, they have a wood note in there. Dale, I'm gonna need you to get down, honey. No. Why are you the worst? He wanted to crawl across the thing. Okay, anyway. I wanted to love this. I thought it was cool to have like a interesting new twist on a pumpkin scent. I don't know if this would be another repurchase for me. I just don't know if I'm a fan of cardamom. I like amber. I love driftwood, but I think I like driftwood more with like aquatic notes versus a creamy pumpkin note. But I will say that this actually, I put this in about 5 o'clock and it was still pretty medium strength when I took it out in the next morning at around 7-8 o'clock. So you're looking for a warm, cozy pumpkin, woodsy pumpkin, give this one a try. Oops, sorry. Okay. And then my last Scentsy bar is from last winter. And I was holding on to this for a very long time. And you may see chunks of wax in here because this little bar is a beast. I actually got to the point where I had to cut a cube in half to be able to warm this without being blown away by the spiced apple and the chestnut notes. It was so good though. Like, this bar made me wish I was able to snag a caramel chestnut. It's just so good. Like, it's a fresh apple with a little bit of spice. You get the creaminess from the chestnut, but then also you kind of get like the shell of the chestnut with like a little tiny woodsy note. It was really, really good. And I'm mad because I didn't grab any more, nor did I put it in my club. But last year's financial constraints, I wasn't able to club a whole lot of things. So this was very good. I kind of hope they bring this back, but we know how it goes with the scents of the season. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's not in the catalog, but that being said, I really did enjoy this. I only had 2 cubes left, and I don't remember what I mixed it with. I know I had to mix it with something, but I don't have it with me. So that was it for my Scentsy. And next up are my vendor clams, and I only have 3. So I have 3 cubes left of Beach Nights by Kae Scented Melts, and I did this in conjunction with, hold on, I will get it. It was a Salt Mountain Melts. Oh yes, this combination, you guys. I'm sure a lot of vendors do this combination, Beach Nights with the bakery. I was blown away. I wanted something fresh but sweet. Also, I didn't want anything fruity. This Beach Nights through all stinking day, like 16, maybe 18 hours. I love this Beach Nights. I love this oil. This was very, very strong. If you're looking for a strong Beach Nights, Carla makes a great one. As for this was Frosted Shortbread Cookies by Salt Mountain Melts. I know I'm digressing. I do have 2 more clams to go over, but this Frosted Shortbread Cookies by Salt Mountain Melts, I got it in a D-stash. 2021 is how old it is. This was a beast. One of my absolute favorite sugar cookies. I will look for this again, but this was amazing, and I really enjoyed this combo. I now see why a lot of people like the Beach Nights with the bakery. It's amazing. Next up is a clam of donut shop from Southbound Candle Co, which is local to me. This is a very yeasty bakery scent. I get a little hint of the cinnamon sugar, not so much on the butter, but it does last quite a while. Actually, still have this going in my kitchen. I had 2 cubes left of this, and it's a really good donut. Like, it's not too fried smell. It's more of like the yeasty bread dough versus like a fried donut. It was very interesting to try this. I bought 3 or 4 of these in June this year, and I still have 1 left, so it'll be nice to try. Hopefully interested in seeing how long or how it cures in maybe a year. I'm not sure I will be reaching for it per se, but I did enjoy it while it lasted as well. And then my last clam, this was also gifted to me from Stephanie. This is from Zape, and this was Speakeasy, which is the notes of mahogany, tobacco, and coconut. This one blew me away. I used the entire bar in my living room. It is such a kind of like a sultry masculine scent, but it was also fresh at the same time. I really enjoyed this tobacco blend. The mahogany was just dark enough to be warm and inviting, and that coconut in there just really kind of brightened and creamed it out. I really did enjoy this, and it really did last. This one This one was a 2-dayer. I found this one to be fantastic. Definitely a repurchase. Okay, and I also finished up a bag of Amazon Basics. I think these are the triple size. You can get a 3-pack of these for like 11 something and change off Amazon, which is easier for me to do than trying to go and Easter egg hunt for cotton balls all over town. Okay, so I did a one and done Yankee Candle. This was a fall, from one of my fall bakery destashes. I didn't get any performance out of this one. I thought it would be because it's silver sage and pine. I thought it would be a great tree scent. I tried it out in the bathroom. It was pretty big. Like this, I don't know if I would put that much wax in my element warmer in the bathroom. It's the only size. I don't want any light in there. In addition, yeah, I've got what I've got in there. Anyway, I think this was just too much wax for that warmer dish to handle. So it didn't really perform well. That's my fault. But to me, this was just a sage and pine scent. Not something to write home about. Okay, and now we have all the bags. I'll start with this one from Dessa's Homespun Scents. This is Dunked Apple Crumble, which is apple crumble and Dunk My Cookie. This was a beautiful apple sweet scent, like a baked apple and sugar cookie, or I don't know what's in the Dunk My Cookie. This was actually my first Dessa's scent. It was a snap bar. I think I had 4 of these left. It was very lovely, but something about like mixing sugar cookie and whatever is an apple crumble, it was almost too sweet for me, and I find that hard to believe with all the sweet bakery I've been buying. But it did pretty well. I would say I probably gave this about 10 hours, and then I was ready for something else, but it was very nice. Okay, I'm just checking to see if I have any duplicates. I have 2 from the same vendor. Okay, so secondhand Spruce. I have gone through 2 2 of my carnival sampler scents. One was Animal Cracker Crossing, which is pink frosted animal crackers, cake pops, and cake batter ice cream. You guys, this has created a monster. I need all things animal crackers. It's so sweet and so delicious. Absolutely a repurchase. I hope she pours this again, either for pre-order. Actually, you know what? I'd be cool with a pre-order. This would be a cool summer scent, in my opinion. I love this. It was really, really yummy, and I would definitely get it again. And then also from the Carnival sampler, this was her coffee scent, Clown and Coffee, which is espresso, caramel apples with a hint of cotton candy and funnel cake. This is not the hint of caramel apples. This was a beautiful espresso and caramel apple combination. I didn't get any cotton candy or funnel cake. It was super strong. In fact, I cut the squares in half, and it was just, I did most of this in the kitchen. It was very enjoyable. I really did enjoy that combination. Something different. It was fun to try. I'm not sure if I like caramel apple and espresso together, but it was interesting to try it while I had it available. And in that, I am sad to see both of these go, but it was very awesome to be able to say, hey, I finished something from Secondhand Spruce. All right, you guys, this is my favorite thing ever. Okay, not really, but it is one of my favorite scents. Ferris Wheel After Dark, caramel tobacco, funnel cake, and cotton candy. I literally probably had like 1 ounce worth of wax. So I finished this hot pink version and then cut into some of my July one that I just purchased off a D-Stash. It's been very interesting to see how the scent matures. the 2022 version, it had a lot more depth. That caramel tobacco actually was like a more mature scent profile with the funnel cake and the cotton candy, whereas the fresh pour from this year, which technically is only 2 months old, I got more funnel cake in that. I've loved both variations. I'm very much looking forward to when she re-pours this and it's available for pre-order, because I will be getting 2 loaves of this, even if I don't get anything else. Maybe see if she offers her circus cookie stuffed animal crackers, whatever that combination is, and this. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this discovery this year, and I can't wait for more. All right, so this was gifted to me from Summer. This is from Swanky Lavender White Cake Angel Food Cupcakes. This was like a little square chunk. I think I actually cut it into 4s because Swanky is very highly scented. Oh yeah, this one's beautiful. I think that Angel Food Cupcake gives it a little bit of like a little tiny bit of an almond note. I tried this in my bedroom as well as my bathroom and went for 2 days, you guys. I will be looking forward to something like this from Swanky. I love lavender bakery blends, so this was very nice to try out. I haven't ordered from Swanky yet. She's definitely on my list to try or buy from. So if I find something like that from her, I will definitely be checking that out. Also from Summer, I can't remember if this was 3 or 2. This blend here, the toasted lavender, marshmallows, Palo Santo, you guys, I want more of this. This was so good. Palo and lavender and marshmallow. Who freaking knew? Oh, that Palo just gives it like a fresh twist, but also a little smoky. It was so good. I did this in the bedroom and also I did have the 3. So I did 1 in my bedroom, and then I cut those second 2 shapes in half, and I did it out here in the living room. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. For coziness, with the fresh twist from that lavender, and the marshmallow just tones it down and gives it a creaminess. Yeah, I need more of this. This was really good. Oh, and I did melt this in conjunction with some lavender patisserie from Teddy Bees. I only had 2 cubes of that. Yeah, so these 2 in halves and then 2 cubes of Teddy Bees, and they're like pretty big too, in this living room. And it was amazing. I'm here for lavender bakery anywhere. This was, I think I did these 2 on the same day. So from L3, hot apple pie, vanilla ice cream, white elephant exchange, and today is October 3rd. This was like a little sample, like a donut shape. This one just smells like clown and coffee. So, I don't know if you know this, but if you have any from Second and Spruce that are coffee blends, double bag them. Sometimes you may need to triple bag them. They're strong, and yeah, I have to double bag my latte in Central Park, because otherwise, or maybe I need to move them to their own drawer. I don't know. They kind of latch on to things. Anyway, so this one, it's like a woodsy Palo apple scent. And then I did apple butter sugar cookies from Delectable Plaid. This was actually very surprising. This was a fresh apple, not an apple butter. And the sugar cookies was very, very, very yummy. I did get the caramel in this. I didn't get any cinnamon. It was very good. This combo was a day during the week. I don't even know, but I may look into Delectable Plaid at some point. It was enjoyable. Definitely would repurchase L3 because today is October 3rd. Blend mixed with anything apple is fantastic. Well, here we go. Another lavender bakery. I did finish up one of my little sampler cookies. or chunks. I think it was a chunk from one of the destashes that I got. This is lavender marshmallow and sugar cookies. I use literally pieces that were like this big and maybe as wide as the end of my finger here, and it threw beautifully. Can't go wrong with Sassy Girl Aroma. Everything I've had from her has blown my mind. Just the wrong thing to say. Not to say blow me out of the house, but yeah, definitely repurchase for me. I need more of this. Okay, and then also from summer, I tested out this Fantasy Wax of Phil and Lil, which was French baguette, or blackberry jam and strawberry jam. I did this on the 6th for my afternoon melt change, so I put this in about 2 o'clock. It was really, really fruity, so good. I like the combination of the blackberry and the strawberry jams. About 7 o'clock, all that was really left was the vanilla base note. So both fruits kind of went out, they kind of dipped, and the bread note was gone as well. So not a super long laster, but I did enjoy it for those 5 hours that it was going. Definitely going to check out Fantasy Wax Melts later on in the future. And that is it, you guys. That is all I've gone through this week. If you like these videos, just make sure you click subscribe so you can get more of this content. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.